Hello everyone, this is Mark from MrHurricaneTracker.com. We're currently watching Tropical Storm Earl now, which was Hurricane Earl in the Atlantic, and we also have some concerns out in the Gulf of Mexico and in the Eastern Pacific. Right now, this is your update as of September 4th, 2010, 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And I also wanted to talk about Tropical Storm Gaston, which is now having a good chance of redeveloping. Right now, first things first, we're going to go into what's happening here with Tropical Storm Earl. What's happening with Tropical Storm Earl is it's still packing a lot of winds and a lot of rain and moving over the New Brunswick and the St. John area, and it's continuing to move on, and I want to go ahead and give you an update on that. Right now it's a 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is advisory number 41 Alpha. The maximum sustained winds are at 60 knots or 70 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is at 965 millibars. Its location, if you're tracking it with us with MrHurricaneTracker.com, is at 45.8 north and 63.2 west. Its movement is northwest at 35 knots or 40 miles per hour. It's going to continue to move northwest and move back into the water. And as what happens there, we're going to have to keep track on that and see what's going to happen with the storm. So again, we'll continue to keep you updated with Tropical Storm Earl, as it's still a major tropical storm, continuing to move on off and affecting a lot of areas in the New Brunswick again and St. John. So we're going to continue to keep you posted on what's happening. We also go back into the Atlantic and take a look at what we had, which was Tropical Storm Fiona, which is now dissipated. We don't really have to worry about that storm as it moves on off. Now we have Tropical Storm Gaston, which was a tropical storm and just dissipated, but now has another chance of redeveloping. In fact, it has an 80% chance of redeveloping into a tropical depression again as it continues to move west about 10 miles per hour. It's moving pretty slow, so that gives it a chance to redevelop, and will have a major concern for the areas in the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. As we go right behind that, we have another storm system that just moved off the South African coast. It now has a 10% chance of developing into the next tropical depression. We're going to continue to keep you updated as it continues to move northwest at 10 miles per hour, and we'll continue to keep you posted as to what's going to happen with that. Right now, I just wanted to show you satellite imagery of the South African coast. As you see, there's still some activity happening here, which will give us an update on what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 days. And it looks like we're going to be having a lot of activity moving off the South African coast. We're going to have to keep you posted on what's going on there. And we go into the Eastern Pacific. First, before that, I want to show you an image in the Gulf of Mexico. We have a tropical system here that's really not a tropical system. It's just an area of low pressure that has been developing with some showers and thunderstorms. I'll go ahead and circle that. And it's moving on into the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. And you see these showers and storms are associated with this and moving into the Texas area right now as we speak. That storm system may have a chance of developing. In fact, the National Hurricane Center says it has a 30% chance of developing into a tropical depression as it keeps moving northwestward at 5 to 10 miles per hour, which could pose a threat to the Texas area, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and all those areas along the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll continue to keep you posted. Right behind it in the Eastern Pacific was going to be a major concern because we have tropical depression here, and that's tropical depression number 11E. And this is advisory number 4 as of 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The maximum sustained winds are 25 knots or 30 miles per hour. Its minimum central pressure is 1,006 millibars, and its location is at 17.0 north, 95.8 west. Its movement is northwest at 7 knots or 8 miles per hour. As the storm system gets closer to the other storm we have moving into the Gulf of Mexico, this could pose a major threat to the Gulf of Mexico area. So continue to keep you posted and give you all the updates that are necessary here for the areas of the Atlantic, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Eastern Pacific. And again, if you have any video footage of maybe what happened in the area, we'd like to see that. Again, thank you very much for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and have a great day.